Interrupt this program with breaking news.
We have breaking news. I'm toasted.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Minorities Report. I'm your co-host, Maximus G420. Got your boy, Chris, and Dirk
What's up?
Diggler. What the hell? Dirk's Diggler? I didn't even notice that when we were in the back. Usually I see that right away.
Must be the
Thanks, everybody,
edibles.
for coming in. What's up, Rick? What's up, Rams fan? Rams fan,
what's up,
you're
guys?
my arch nemesis because the Bears are going to take that ass tomorrow. with
Yeah,
Stafford
now he's a
and-
Bears fan.
and I grew up in Chicago. I've always been a Bears fan, but they suck. And I didn't trust Caleb Williams last year, and rightfully so.
Yes.
And then we got Ben Gordon this year, or Ben Johnson this year. I keep calling him Ben Gordon.
Ben Gordon.
Ben
Hey,
Gordon.
Christy, what's up?
In basketball. So what's up, y'all? Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Rate and review. Audio audience, you can catch us on Spotify. Just same thing, just like our name, the Minorities Report. But yeah, boys, it's getting cold outside. It's getting cold down here.
Yep.
I
Dude,
don't
here
like this
already.
part of the year. Yeah,
I don't like it. I hate it.
we had a whole bunch of weather forecasts earlier in the week. They were kept on telling us it's going to snow. Like we have chance of snow, but it's only going to get down into the mid 30s tonight, which is still
That's
pretty
it?
cold
No, it
for.
just won't stick.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really snow down
Mm.
here anyway. Like it's not even if it's that cold, it's not going to snow. It's not even going to get flurries, even like lake effect, because it's not
We'll
like
get the
that.
We got
teams.
some snow today too. We got snow today and tomorrow, which sucks.
We're in the teens tomorrow.
Yeah, see, I don't see, and that's the thing that Rams fans gonna have to worry about tomorrow.
Nice catch. Sorry.
Go. Yeah, I'm glad. No, I'm glad. I had to take it off. I would be fucking focused on that. And
Wasn't the catch.
Be able to pay attention. Yeah, the games this week. We've got a good game going on right now. Buffalo at Denver. It's
Denver
tied
got
up
an
in
interception.
overtime. Who? Denver?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's what I said
Nobody-
next catch for.
And nobody still scored. That's great. But yeah, we got a big game tomorrow.
82
for the-
in
I don't know. What do you?
LA Rams.
Mm.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
that-
motherfucker.
that game is it's gonna be one of the coldest games in NFL history. With the wind
Really?
chill.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad, bro. Like it's
Oh. Allen
What
threw
just
that bitch deep, and the DB took
Snatched
that
it out.
bitch right out his hands, just straight chapped it. That's
New
what
Jack-
I'm talking about.
New Jack City.
Show everybody how overrated this motherfucker is. Yeah, even though I hate the Broncos too, I don't like none of these.
I was gonna
motherfuckers.
say you don't like anybody. Your boy
Yeah.
Chris is our resident hater, y'all.
I hate
how
the
do you
I thought
Broncos
I
are
was.
overrated.
I know. I thought
I
it was
don't
Dirk,
like the
but no, Dirk, you're nothing compared to fucking Chris.
I don't like the Broncos because of John.
Chris is
Elway
shit on
sports
everybody
baseball.
all the time.
Everybody.
Oh,
I hate
everybody
the
can
Broncos
catch it.
because of John Elway, dude. I will never.
Hey,
John Elway.
how do you feel about your boy John Harbaugh going out there and getting that New York Giants job? 5 years.
Get your money.
Get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, he gotta
Get your money.
He got a job. All I will say about that is this, because I'm not going to shit on him. The only thing I'm going to say is, if you think the media in Baltimore was bad, wait till you blow a fourth quarter lead, 10 point plus lead in New York, and see how they eat your ass up, John. Because that you think the media here was tough on you, they're going to crucify you with the press up there.
I think he'll be
All
fine.
that being said, good luck, bro. You're going to need it.
I think he's gonna be fine. He's got a pretty young team. Like they got like a lot of good pieces. Like Jackson Dart's not a bad quarterback. He's got to learn to not stick his
Slide.
head.
And
Yeah, like stop putting your shoulder. You're not Taysom Hill. What are
Yeah.
you doing? Taysom Hill is barely Taysom Hill.
You're not Cam Newton either.
Yeah, exactly. You're not Cam Newton. Cam Newton was a big boy, and look at how quickly his career ended.
That's it. He has talented pieces for sure.
Yeah, like
He
Neighbors
does.
comes back after that knee, and I love him.
Listen,
Neighbors. I saw him here at LSU.
Camp Scatterbo.
He's like the Josh Hart of the Knicks. He's like the heart of the team. He's the guy that hypes everybody up. That kind of gets everybody to let's go crazy. He seems nuts.
The thing with Camp Scatterbo is, I called it when he got drafted that he was going to be a problem for the league, and he lived up to every bit of it before he got hurt.
Yeah.
got heart,
This
bro.
kid gonna be something.
Look, I
Another
saw him
guy
down
John
there.
Harbaugh won't give the ball to.
No, you know what? Maybe who knows?
Because they're bringing in old boy to run the old Monken to run the offense. So
Monken. Okay.
Ready?
and on top of that, they almost didn't. He almost didn't come in because of the shit with the GM.
Oh, really?
One of his contract demands, he wanted $20 million, which he got. He wanted complete control over player personnel, like over the roster.
He still might be able to have that, even with regardless if there's a GM there.
For like his assistant staff to hire assistant coaches, and he wanted complete control over the GM.
Control.
Yeah,
He still
It's
might
like,
get it, like because they
how the
signed the
fuck
contract
you
today. Because he's certain head coaches demand that stuff, even if there's a GM there. Like
And here's
Bill
the other
Parcells,
thing.
you don't think used to do that back in the day? Like Bill Belichick was the GM and the coach. Look at Jerry Jones; he's an owner that's a GM. That's the weirdest one.
Mike
Like,
Brown.
Hey, what's up, Fatty?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this
Chat.
stuff
What's up,
happens.
Fatty?
There's stuff like this that happens all the time. Like it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna be.
Well,
fine.
here's the other thing
Oh,
with
that's
him.
a-
Here's the other thing with him. The problem with that situation, and this was the way it was in Baltimore. He didn't report to Eric DaCosta. He reported right to Bisciotti. And it's like,
The owner. Okay.
that's
He's
kind
probably
of
gonna do the same
weird.
thing with Mara, but Mara's I don't think they're not as hands on. They're gonna leave it to the GM, let them go take about, and they're gonna have final say.
Right.
But that's just how
But
it is.
I don't like that though. There's a hierarchy of owner, GM, coach for a fucking reason.
Yeah, there
You
is,
should
but
be able to bypass the GM to go to the owner to bitch about something.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
and players shouldn't be able to do that either. But guess what? There's a lot of players that got the ear of the owner. So guess what happens? It depends on who you are, how popular you are, how well you're
Right,
doing
right,
at the
no,
time.
That's true.
Mhm.
Like all that stuff is like the same person that's great right now. If they leave because on shitty note, they got to go somewhere and go. Like Mike McDaniel's got to go be an offensive coordinator somewhere. He should not be a head coach again anytime soon. He
No.
should go
Actually,
be an OC and be a
I
great
think-
OC for a few years, and then in the next big coaching cycle, I think he'll be a better head
I
coach.
think he'll be fine as a head coach somewhere.
He might be,
I-
but
I
Not
like
Cleveland.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What one of his former players said about him is how much he knows about offense and how to run an offense. Give him a real quarterback like what's his name? Like Lamar over somebody over bum ass Tua.
no. Look,
Ooh.
Tua. Look, bro. That 1 year the Tua threw for 5,000 yards. He
Right,
was pretty,
but-
and he was like fucking Drew Brees accurate. That's hard to
But
do.
this was like he got knocked the fuck out too.
That's the thing, and that's why it's hard. It's the same thing with what's it called? Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, before he got fucking laid out by Vontaze Burfict, tell me he was not one of the best receivers in the NFL.
He was.
I mean,
Yeah.
after that,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was still one
But
of the
then-
best receivers in the league.
Yeah, but
He
then
just
after
lost
that,
his
you could
fucking
tell.
mind.
Oh.
Exactly. After that, you could tell, like, wait a second, something's different.
He was
The same thing happened to
insane.
Tua. Tua gets those fucking throwing up gang signs on the fucking field because he got fucking
He
knocked
was in
out.
West Side.
Yeah, he
West
that shit,
Side.
that's CE type, that's CTE,
Son of
bro.
gang
Like,
signs.
what
He
are you
was
gonna
doing
do?
the fucking the CWC walk.
I know.
He did the crip
Crip
walk.
walking out there.
He
out- He out there like Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
Yeah, Serena Williams at Wimbledon.
Off of Compton, fool.
Like what? Like, oh my god.
No, I think he really got
No,
hurt.
bro.
Oh.
So, but yeah, no.
He got knocked the fuck out, bro.
So football
Like,
is crazy,
it's-
bro. Football is nuts. You got so much-
Montez-
how's this game going? Is
We
this game
did.
still going? Is this game
Look at
still in
the best-
overtime?
Yeah, it's still going. Still
on
going.
the Bills.
Nobody wants to win this fucking game. They just got the third. in. They're
Nobody,
like,
yeah,
we're good.
nobody. I hope it ends in the tie now. To be
They
honest with you.
can't. They can't. It's
It
the playoffs.
can't. It's the
Somebody
playoffs.
has to
Oh,
win.
they can't. Damn.
Somebody
Yeah,
got
damn.
It's a divisional round, Dirt.
I
The
know,
next
but it'd
game
be
is the
funny if
AFC
it did.
championship.
End of the time. Both teams advance to play. It's a three-way dance between the Bills, the Broncos, and whoever the fuck's the.
I've heard of 3D chess. I've heard of 3D chess, but not 3D football. What the fuck are we doing here? What kind of shit?
Oh my goodness!
seen a thing-
Houston Texans
Look,
has joined the
there-
party.
There's a thing if you Google it, it's called three-way soccer, and it's basically there's three goals, but there's two balls, and there's three teams playing against. It's a weird. I'm like, who the fuck has a field that's shaped like that? First of all,
pass interference. The Broncos are inside the 10, bro. Oh my.
oh
God.
shit, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
No,
Passing,
not-
another one,
it's
back-to-back pass interference calls.
Look, I figured we were going to be able to get this game over before we started the show. Like I thought it was going to be. I thought.
Go
the
back
Bills
to
were gonna
the
score a
go back to
touchdown.
the two soccer balls.
I know that's fucking three-way soccer is fucking weird, bro. It's
And see,
fucking
we
weird.
Goal!
some serious
Go!
shit on this
Did they
fucking
shout at the
show
same time?
tonight too, but we'll get to that later. But up, he dropped it.
Oh,
wait,
no.
It's
is
pass
I'm on
interference.
the delayed. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, you're behind me, buddy.
God damn
Gotta
it.
hit the live button, bro.
I hit the
Oh my
live
goodness.
button.
But yeah, so we
Two
so
soccer
the next
Fucking
game. What's the next
Paramount.
game? The next game tonight is what? Seattle. San Fran?
49ers and the Seahawks.
That's gonna be fun.
Ooh, that's what we
Rams'
do.
favorite team, the Rams.
That's
no, I'm
That's
sorry.
gonna be another.
Seahawks.
Didn't they
Excuse
just
me.
have a game a couple weeks ago where Seattle fucking snatched their hearts out?
Yeah, and they got to buy.
Which is-
so
Yeah, and they got to buy because of it. Exactly. Yeah, because San Fran had already beat the Bears for
Oh,
that
here we
number
go.
2 spot.
Yeah, you didn't play the
Um,
ball, homie. They
time for the
called that.
field goal.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, the Broncos are gonna win. That's fucking
Yep,
crazy.
Broncos
Cannot
gonna
believe
win.
it.
Yeah, let's get the fucking field goal and end this bitch, man.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
just kick it.
Radio probably is ahead, Rams fan. Radio's probably definitely more direct
Yeah,
and live
shout
than
out to like Fatty in the chat. So
He's fatter than ever, man.
I want to make sure we acknowledge he was here. Yeah, so this game's going on. Baseball is about to lock the fuck down at the end of this coming season.
we're not
So
talking about baseball.
Oh,
We're not talking
no.
about baseball. It's fucking winter time. We're not talking.
Another lockdown.
contracts are
Not
fucking
to.
crazy.
I don't want to talk. Look, I could talk about the Cubs and the reunion that they just had over. I'm not going to do it because I don't care. I don't give.
Can we
it's
talk?
fucking
Can we,
wintertime. It's
can we
football.
just
No,
keep
okay.
talking about the two soccer balls?
Exactly.
I'm
We'll go
okay
back to
with
that
that.
shit. Hey, soccer's not even like number 3 or number 4. It's like number 5 or number 6 as far as sports in the United States.
Needless to
And
say,
I'd still
like,
rather talk about
Bucks
that.
news on Wednesday gonna be wild.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right.
But
Cool.
yeah,
Good. All right. We mentioned baseball. We're good. We don't want to talk about more baseball.
But
I don't
no,
wanna-
so yeah, we got.
We'll talk about baseball in the middle of fucking June when there's literally nothing else to talk about but movies and baseball.
I mean, we got. Speaking of movies, I don't want to touch on something real quick because something happened this week that was rather funny.
Oh,
Have you guys heard of Grace Randolph?
name sounds familiar.
She does movie reviews on YouTube for a channel called Beyond the Trailer. She also does stuff for Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, here's the thing. Rotten Tomatoes actually scored some credibility with me because they did something to address a problem.
Oh,
Because
Denver won.
she did a review for the movie Primate.
that shit looks fucking crazy.
Yeah, the problem is she openly admitted she walked out 15 minutes into the
Broncos
movie.
win.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
She did a full review of Primate despite the fact that she walked out 15 minutes into the movie.
Yeah,
She
that
didn't
doesn't
like
make
it?
sense. She can't do a full review of only 15 minutes of a. How long is that movie? What's that runtime?
It's like 90 minutes.
Yeah,
That's it?
130. That's no. That's
Yeah, it's like an
crazy.
hour and a half.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, she posted a full. Her review is still up on YouTube.
And it
Where
says
she
and she even
admit-
says in the review that I only watched the first. How
She
can you review a
says
movie off of the
She
first 15
walked out
minutes?
15 minutes in, and that's where people are calling her out. Like, how the fuck are you doing a review and putting it on Rotten Tomatoes? And for a movie, you're doing a full review of a movie that you didn't watch. You can't judge a movie off of the first 15 fucking minutes. if you didn't sit through the rest of it.
The Haley Steinfeld tweet curse. Oh, poor Josh Allen. She's fine though.
Fuck that motherfucker. Anyway. He got a fine ass wife. He'll be all right. I ain't feeling sorry for his ass. Like, he gets to go home to Haley Steinfeld. I think he's gonna be all right. Lose a football game don't mean shit.
No, Primate looks fucking crazy. That and you've heard of the story what the what happened to the lady. I think it was a lady in Florida. Remember that documentary they did about it?
Ripped her face off.
Yeah, ripping her face off and biting her fingers and shit off.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't realize until I seen that. I didn't realize that the chimpanzees, that's how they fight. Like in the wild, when they go after their enemies, they go after genitalia, they go after their face, they go after their fingers. And I'm like, what?
And this motherfucker had this one. And the thing is, it's not even a fucking it's a guy in a suit. It's not
Okay.
not like I didn't realize that. I was like, it's a man in a suit. What the fuck? But yeah, it's a guy in a monkey suit, not an actual like monkey, a trained monkey, or any of that shit.
It's just a little
kind of
person in a
hard.
suit.
I don't know if it's a little person, but it's a guy in a suit.
Brad
It's an
Williams in
actual
a suit.
regular size dude too. But yeah, so she does this whole ass
This is a
review.
short person. It might not be like a little person. It might just be a short person.
The photo I saw, the guy, it's an
Somebody 4
actual
foot
dude,
something,
like
you
a
know.
tall, like a regular size person.
That's
Also,
a
they,
gorilla.
like, CGI'd it to make it look like that.
No, it's a freaking gorilla.
It's a guy in a costume. So I mean, remember they kind of move with that. I don't
No, I know the movie magic and with the camera angles and being able
So-
to distort how you look at it. Like, no, I get it, but I didn't realize it was a guy in a suit. I thought it was an actual. I thought it was a trained monkey. Then they CGI'd a bunch of it, but I didn't realize it was a dude in a suit.
So yeah, this dumbass, Grace Randolph, like, and like she's getting called out for it. Like, one of the Russo brothers was like, "How the fuck do you like give this person like any type of like stroke to review movies for y'all when she does this shit?"
The only way that's possible is if it was some like 90-minute porno. You watch 15 minutes, you're good. You already know what's gonna happen.
And the other
Yeah.
kid, this is the
That's not the only one that's acceptable to me, though. I'd be like, yeah, all right. Steve watched more than I thought.
But I gotta
That's
keep on
the
watching
day
because I'm curious.
When you used
This
to
is
have
the
to get
point
the
that,
VHS, it was only it's just a bunch of scenes. Big ass story.
And this is where it becomes kind of funny because it brings up the question of, and this is something that B Show and Draper brought up on Spitball
Shout out to
on their bonus show. Shout out to John and B Show and Shah.
Shaheen.
I was like, and
Shout
shot
out
too,
to
bro. I was
Shah.
like, damn, bro, I'm not fucking leave him out.
No, but we're going to be talking about Shah a little bit later too. So not about him, but about the situation.
Yeah, we know.
You know, we can talk about it. But
If you know, you know.
how do we know that these people that review these movies are actually fucking watching?
Yeah, no, we have to take the honor system. It's the honor system, like with anything else. Like a
Like,
food critic, any kind of critic of any sort, you have to. It's the honor system of they're actually going to go watch these movies in the theater or getting them movies sent to them privately. You know, here's a code. Type on this website. Boom, you have to watch the movie. You know what I mean? Like
right,
that
like,
happens a lot of the time too. The screeners.
I would
That's how they do
never-
screeners nowadays.
right,
nowadays.
but I would never put myself out there as reviewing a movie that I haven't actually watched.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's
how
weird.
do you do that? You can't.
You couldn't call it a full review, honestly. Like it couldn't be a full. You only watch 15 minutes of an hour and a half movie.
Right. Like, are theaters dying? Yes.
Yes.
They've been there. The only movies I go see at this point are I have to really want to see it, or it's got to be something I think is going to be big. Like it's got to be like a Godzilla, like -1 or something like that. Like I'll go to something like that because I know what's going to be.
Oh, did you see that though? About you said Godzilla -1. The part 2 of
-2?
Godzilla is Godzilla
Yeah.
-0.
Or
I was like, all right,
-0,
yeah, -0. I was like, all right, cool. Like, I was wondering what they were gonna call it because they called it -1. So I'm like -0. I'm like, okay. What are we gonna do after that?
Godzilla 1.
I know exactly. Yeah,
That's what's
Godzilla
next.
1. It's going back up.
Yep.
With the same
The
guy
thermometer? What's
back,
going on?
with the same guy coming back.
I believe so. I believe it continues the story. You know, because he didn't make it. Remember? And, we don't know if the what was it? The girl?
No, she lived.
She's-
No, she lived.
Okay.
She may not live for long, given how the movie ended, but she lived.
Yeah.
She lived. The pilot lived. Everybody lived.
This one we don't know.
Look at your money. It's ridiculous. Can't wait
Yeah,
to see
Godzilla
versus G.
Jason. This motherfucker here.
Godzilla versus Ghidorah.
And Rams.
Gojira.
I get disagree. Theaters. I'll put it like this. The theater I go to that's nearby me is usually dead.
Lucky.
But I also go at like 10 in the morning when I get to the movies because
I was gonna say you go going to the first showings, bro.
I go early just to avoid like crowds.
No, I would too. I would. I don't know what a movie theater looks like in the mid afternoon. I'm usually at
even
home.
at that time.
We're working.
When I went to see like
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that shit.
I will know even
Don't
in
wanna
that
deal
time
with that.
of day, Superman when I went last year in Fantastic Four, those shows were pretty full
Yeah,
at 10 in the fucking morning.
yeah. When I
And
saw
so will
Deadpool
back
and
me up.
Wolverine, those were also fucking. Those were also pretty full.
And then I used to go to like when I would go with my wife, we would go during like the day and stuff, and we would or at night. And like I said, I genuinely don't like. I don't like sitting in crowded theaters because people don't know when to shut the fuck up. People on their fucking phones all the goddamn time. It's just
Laughing
for
at
me.
dumb shit.
I mean, something's funny in the theater. That's one
Yeah, okay,
thing.
fine.
Look,
Just don't laugh at everything.
There's you could tell when the cues are when you're supposed to laugh on certain stuff.
Yeah,
So and it depends. Like if it's a really crowded theater, then you got to kind of shut the fuck up because there's gonna be too many people talking. But if
Like,
there's
I
not that
will
many people in the
never-
theater, I'll say shit. Like when I was to go see the Transformers, with Fatty and Old Bastard, that shit was
Aw.
ridiculous. Fatty was just
Y'all
yelling all
hold
kinds
hands?
of shit. Oh, we seen the same commercial, the preview for the same shit 17 times before the movie. It was fucking. We were like, "Are you kidding?" We were yelling at the theater. We were like, "Why? Fast forward it. Play the fucking movie. We don't want to buy your toys." It was over and
that's one
over.
thing.
It was so many times. I fucking wanted to pull my eyeballs out. I hated it.
See,
Like,
I'd
every
crack
other time
up
I've
at
ever
y'all
gone,
if I'd have
Oh
been
my-
and then
there.
I've
I'd
gone
do
with
it
my when
all.
I've gone with my wife, like the previews and stuff were fine and normal, but there was always
Yes,
one or
so
two.
people talk
you
during movies because people don't understand. Shut the fuck up. Watch the film.
Yep.
it's just easier now because you could wait 2 months typically, and you can get it on demand between Prime or Google or Apple.
Disney or whatever the fuck.
Anyone you pay your $18.99 to rent the movie because it's still only on demand right now, and then you wait a couple months after that, and guess what? Now it's either free because you're subscribed to a certain carrier like Paramount or
or Max or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Nope.
You got Max, or you
Nope.
got fucking this, you got that, like whatever.
Mm-mm.
But it's all available. It's usually pretty available, and usually when we have to rent stuff, it's like $4 to rent it for 2 days. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'm okay with that.
What race is responsible for talking the most in theaters? Come on, Coke. We're not doing it.
Come on, man. What are you doing? We all know it's the Indians.
At this point, it's young people who don't know when to shut the fuck up. It's not necessarily black or white people. It's young people in general.
Oh,
Because
some
they're fucking
YNs.
not
What they
raised
call
right.
them out there in the streets. YNs.
Fucking young.
Youngins. Youngins.
I don't know
Wyans.
what it is. I was a YN. I was definitely a YN back in the day. Look at me. Come on now.
But yeah,
I
you
think-
got like
I thank God that there was no fucking social media in the fucking 90s. Are you kidding me?
oh man.
Man, I'd still be in jail.
Yep.
Leave it there.
Just want to see Gary and Fatty yelling in the movie theater.
But no, man. I mean,
It
like
wasn't even like yelling, but it was just like you're just sitting there and you're like, everybody's seeing the same fucking commercial 14 times already. What are we doing? I'm like, the movie was supposed to start 20 minutes ago. Like,
Like I make it known right now, the only movie I'm interested in this year so far
Doomsday?
is it's
Godzilla?
Godzilla Minus Zero
Mhm.
and Avengers Doomsday. That's my or Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's my list right there.
And I
Another
see,
one?
I want to see some movies in IMAX, but then IMAX never has an early showing. The early
I
showing
also
for like
don't wanna
IMAX is like
do
2 or 3
IMAX.
o'clock in the afternoon.
It's
and
a
then
big
that one's
gap
always-
in IMAX.
Yeah, it's like they show it twice a night, sometimes maybe 3 times if you're lucky.
Yep.
And then depending
Yeah.
on the movie, if the movie's a 2 like Doomsday, it's gonna get played twice a night on almost most theaters that have IMAX ever because it's 3:45. It's
Oh.
supposed to be 3 hours. It's gonna have to have an intermission. I don't give a shit what anybody says. You put a 4-hour, almost a 4-hour movie in a theater, you better have an
Oh,
intermission because I'm gonna fucking shit myself next to me. Like
Oh,
after I
yeah.
eat my bucket of popcorn, I'm pissing in the bucket of popcorn. I'm gonna put it under my chair and I'm gonna sit there and eat my fucking candy and drink some more soda and piss in a bucket.
I just
I
scratched
don't-
that. There's one more movie I'm interested in. The
What?
movie that Spielberg's putting out.
Which one's that one?
The Disclosure Report or Disclosure or something.
That's great. Good job.
Disclosure Day.
It's like- that other
I
movie.
can find the name of the fucking movie, man. Sorry. Like that, I'm interested in. I could give a fuck about Master Universe to see like a trailer, but they haven't put anything out.
He-Man.
I know.
Like,
By the
where
power
is
of
the trailer
Grayskull.
for that? That comes out in a couple months. What are we waiting? What are they waiting on?
I don't know, bro. It's funny. Godzilla Minus Zero is supposed to come out in June. Haven't heard anything other than the
man.
poster, the artwork. That was it. There's no trailer. There's not even a teaser. There's not a fucking nothing. I don't even got a 30-second teaser.
There's a teaser, but they haven't shown anything of the movie yet.
No, it's just production. It's
Yeah.
just, hey, we're making something. Dum, dum, noise. You hear the Godzilla roar. Like that's all you hear.
Yeah.
Like you know.
That's all you
with,
need.
with Godzilla and that movie, after what he did, that same guy did with Minus One, I already know it's going to be good. I already with Brand New Day and with Doomsday, they've shown those little snippets, and I'm like, all right, I'm sold.
Did you hear what they said about Doomsday? They said that all of the Doomsday clips, the trailers, they're all part of the story. You have to pay attention to the trailers. And I'm like, what? And then there's supposed to be a big trailer for Doomsday during the Super Bowl in a few weeks. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, that's going to be big. Yeah.
That's going to be a big one. Like, I almost want to watch the Super Bowl just for that. Like, there's certain stuff that I just kind of want to watch the Super. Like, yeah. AI clips? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
But yeah, oh, speaking of which, I have to get a couple video games coming up.
Oh, okay.
Video games.
I've got to get Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
What the hell is that?
City of the Wolves.
It's the Fatal Fury series.
I like Fatal Fury.
Dirk, you might remember this. Do you remember Fist of the North Star?
Oh yeah, I got the VHS tape of it, the movie.
They low key
I agree,
announced
Fatty.
Kenshiro
Oh damn!
as a playable character.
All
In
people
the
gonna
movie.
blow up now.
Yeah. And the
I want-
X-Men one was not the best one. I'm sorry.
I want King Rao instead.
I disagree, Fatty. The best one was the Thor one.
I don't know, man. Cyclops one was pretty fucking cool. Professor X.
The Thor one was all right.
They're all pretty
Captain
cool.
was
Look,
okay.
bro, all of them are pretty fire. All like
The Captain America's just standing on the fucking baby. Fuck that shit.
the cap. That's just what
Give a
it's like. The
fucking
Captain,
right, baby.
they are what they are, but it's the fact that
that
now they're
kid.
saying that it's part of the story
Damn.
makes me want to pay attention to them. Like go watch them again. But I like the Cyclops one, man. X-Men one was pretty fucking like when Cyclops unleashes. He's probably one of the like. Isn't he supposed to be like one of the most powerful mutants if he actually unleashes all of his power?
No,
No,
not even close.
I thought he could be able to tap into it because his power comes from another dimension.
the most powerful X-Men mutant on the planet is probably probably Magneto.
More than Phoenix?
Well, Phoenix has power like some universal power shit, but that's not inherently mutant. The most powerful mutant, as far as an Omega level mutant, is Magneto. He has control over the entire electromagnetic spectrum.
Yeah.
Like he could fuck the planet up if he really wanted
I
to.
know. Oh, we've seen it. We've seen what he could do.
He could use that to turn the planet off its axis. At that point, we're fucked.
Which Professor Xavier are you using?
Professor X is not that. He's a telepath, man. That's not. I can get into your head. Woo. Magneto.
Yeah, look, he can get into your head so good that Magneto has to put a fucking helmet on to prevent him from doing that. So that's pretty powerful. If Magneto's like, hey, bro, I don't want you getting up in here, so I'm gonna wear this, and you can't get in my mind, because he can control literally anything or anyone else that he can get into their mind. That's pretty powerful. But Magneto's like, nah, we're good. So don't be saying that Magneto's not powerful, but he's got to wear a helmet to protect himself from Professor X. Like, I don't want to be like, I'm all powerful, but I got to wear a helmet when I'm riding a motorcycle.
The episode
like Thanos got to wear a helmet. Why I got a helmet?
Where Charles hit Magneto with the Holocaust power was kind of fucked up.
That shit was crazy when
he was like, damn, man, this is fucking me up. Holocaust memories, go. Oh, shit. Why'd you do that? Charles is dirty as fuck.
Oh, damn.
Go, Jew trauma.
I was like, damn, bro.
Seattle already scores.
With that shit.
Seattle already scored
from the kickoff.
God damn it, really? What the fuck?
Jean might be more powerful with her powers because people forget that they've had to suppress her shit because of like random fucking bullshit.
Trauma.
X-Man that's also super powerful is Gambit because the kinetic energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if he lets loose, he can do some damage too.
They still did him dirty, though.
Or Iceman, really. Because he can go to absolute
7. That was so sad. I was like, what happened? No.
Yeah.
No, Cherie. Mon cher. No. Oh, please, no.
Gambit went out like a fucking boss, bro.
I know, but still, it's just
stuff, bro.
Look, bro.
That's
It's
the
like,
man,
you know
bro.
what? It reminds me of Opie from Sons of Anarchy when he died. I lost my shit. I'm like,
Gambit. Remember it. I was like, ooh. Rogue gonna fuck some people up, and she did.
you said that earlier, Dirk. Okay, I don't know what you said.
Frick
I said that earlier, Dirk. I don't know.
Oh,
I can't remember. We're on a delay, so when they hear shit that we say, I don't know what's going on.
But fuck
maybe
it, man.
Seattle, I guess.
Doomsday's gonna be cool, but X-Men, the X-Men finally being in the MCU is gonna be hard as a motherfucker. The Wakanda trailer that just dropped was cool as fuck. Seeing
I saw that.
meet
That
up
was
with,
cool.
The
M'Baku.
thing was like
Right? What's his name? M'Baku? He's the one that's
M'Baku of Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Then from Yancey Street. It's like, what the fuck? And of course, we're waiting for Namor to clap them cheeks on Sue Storm because Namor was a pimp.
Yes.
Oh no, he gonna hit that, bro. Just be ready. Namor's gonna clap Sue cheeks, and Reed gonna be like in the corner crying. He gonna put that Latin charm on, and she's gonna be like, "The panties dropped."
He disappeared. Like, where'd she go?
Where'd Sue go?
Where'd Sue go?
Where's my wife at?
There. That's okay. I got a tracker.
He pulls up. Hey, Namor, you see my wife? The shower's fucking wet. I know you see the silhouette of a little woman getting railed out by Namor and shit. Like, yeah,
ridiculous.
Namor be like, "Oh, it's a custom here that I must have your wife." Reed, sorry, bro.
Jade Cargill is not playing Storm. I don't know. I don't think she's playing Storm.
Storm will not be in this movie because Halle Berry sucks and that was not good. No,
I'm Jake Cargill. Why not?
Can Jake Cargill fucking act, bro? That's
No.
the question.
We've seen
If she
her
can't
wrestle.
act,
So.
look,
Can't be worse than Halle Berry.
Look, I know she looks like Storm, but if she can't act, we don't want it. The black community. If we're gonna have Storm,
I like how your boy Chris is speaking for the whole black community.
I am speaking for the whole black community.
Dirk,
This
you
one
second
thing-
that?
I got to see what he says.
We want
He's like, hold on. Who brought the potato salad?
You see, Storm is a fucking goddess among mutants. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
The young
We
Storm
need-
from that one movie, she was good.
we need an Angela Bassett level actress.
I'm okay. I
Oh,
agree with
that
that.
would be perfect.
I agree. I agree
I
with
love
that.
watching her on
Now-
911.
Angela
Yep.
Bassett is too old for the role now. Sorry, this is true.
Well, it's
But
because there's a
if
bunch of physicality to it because of the fact that they're a
Right.
mutant and they're gonna have to fight and probably fly, and that's gonna be some
Yeah,
harness stuff, and that's an easy way to break a fucking hip or to pop a hip out.
right.
So,
We
I get
need
that.
a young, talented actress who can bring the gravitas to the character of Storm so she can be every bit the goddess that Storm is in the comics.
So who do you think? Zoe Saldana?
If she wasn't already Gamora, I would be all for that.
Hmm.
She would kill it as Storm, bro.
Yeah.
If Zazie Beats wasn't already dead, fatty dude, stop, bro.
Say
I'm gonna
Leslie
put this
Jones.
up. I'm gonna put this up.
Leslie
Leslie
Jones.
Jones, man. Rick, I will come to the I'll come to your house, bro. Don't play with me.
This motherfucker got jokes.
Viola Davis, motherfucker.
Viola Davis.
Kerry Washington.
Maybe
Ooh.
Kerry Washington. That's a good one.
Mm. Oh, I like that.
That's a good Kerry
I like that.
Washington.
I like that. I like that. Good call, Cook.
What was she? What was that? What was that TV drama she was on?
Scandal. Scandal. I watched that.
Oh, Scandal.
That's what
Okay.
it was. Okay,
Right.
Scandal. Okay.
Because
could've-
the dude that's the
I thought you were
DA
just yelling
on
Scandal
Law
at
and
me.
Order now. Yeah.
Yeah, old girl on Law and Order. I know who you're talking about. That on SVU. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no, the regular law.
Oh, okay, the right. Okay.
Olivia Pope.
The guy that was the her love interest on that show on
Mhm.
Scandal plays the DA on Law and Order.
The regular Law and Order.
Yeah. He was just in one battle after another.
I did see that. That was actually a pretty good movie. with
Yeah,
Leo.
Tony Goldwyn. He was the guy from Ghost.
That was. I like Niecy Nash. She's great, but that's
Niecy
different.
Yo, I'm about to reach through Rui and slap
Monique.
motherfucker.
I think we're going the wrong way, fellas.
Monique.
We're going the other way.
I'm about to reach through and smack motherfuckers.
Like, don't get
No.
me wrong. I love those two women. Like, I love Niecy Nash. I love me some Monique. They're great
No,
actresses, but
Do you
not
watch the
for
hunting
Storm.
party?
Which one?
The hunting party.
Yeah, the hunting party. Yeah, I love the hunting party.
Yo,
You saw the
did
last
see
episode?
last week?
You saw the last episode?
Yo, with the fucking epoxy.
The resin?
Oh, yeah, I was like, oh,
That shit was
I
we
was
watched
like-
it yesterday. Christy and I watched that last
twist.
night.
I was like, hold up. He
Have you
only
ever seen
killed
that show,
3 people?
Dirk?
We all know the answer to that one.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
let me give you a quick synopsis of the show. The show it's called The Hunting Party. Basically, it's a task force of CIA, FBI, and
Military.
military, but like black ops military, the guys that don't exist military.
Yeah.
But what happens is basically some farm in the middle of what, Kansas, I think it was, wasn't it? Or something like
Underneath
that.
it, there's like a prison, a secret prison.
A super max prison compound center underground for the worst of the worst criminals, where a lot of these criminals that they're there are actually people that have been executed. I put that in quotation marks for our audio audience. Executed, but they actually weren't executed. They just knocked them out, put them to sleep, erased them from life, and then put them in this supermax prison called the Pit.
to
where
try
they would
to
do
rehab them or some shit.
trying to rehab them, reprogram their brains because these are serial killers, and that psychopathy is not something. It's literally just that's just how they're wired. So trying to
So they're trying to
rewire,
use like experiments to rewire them and shit.
and it's all
wild.
experimental stuff. And then, well, what happens is all these crazy serial killers, somebody
blows that bitch up and they get out.
they blow it up,
damn.
and now there's a whole bunch of people that died. They did capture a bunch, but the ones that did get out, now the hunting party, this group is going to go catch them. And this last episode that they had was about a guy who would take his victims and encase them in resin. Like, you know how you see those little like scorpions or spiders, and it's in a little glass perfect block of resin, and it's clear. You can see it just perfectly.
Or like
Yeah, like
cable
a little
or
small,
something.
like a keychain of a scorpion and a fucking, not in like amber, but like just a clear resin, so you could see them perfectly. Well, that's what he did to people.
Jeez. Damn.
Yeah,
like
then he would
put mother.
yeah, he would put
Then
them
he
in
would
resin.
put them somewhere like so people would see them.
Yeah, and then he would have it like completely. It was just, and he would just display them out in the open. Then, and somebody be just jogging. Like the first one they showed was a kid was fishing, and then the kid went around the fucking bend to go take a piss or some shit because he's like, gotta go.
In a fucking,
Go ahead.
there's a motherfucker in a resin case, just like blocklet, just like
Yeah.
dead as fuck.
Just dead. Looks like a Barbie doll. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Chris, that's what it looks like. If you just put a border on it of like a box and write like Ken doll, that's what it was, and that's what it looked like. But that's what he would put him out there, and he would put them on display out in the middle of nowhere, and so somebody would find them, and that's what he would do. But Niecy Nash
was in the episode, and the twist was amazing.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but she was the cop that finally busted him,
Yeah.
and got him to jail, and she thought he was dead because
After
of course she thought he was dead.
her partner got killed.
Yeah, after her partner got killed, which is that just, whew, this show, it's a great. That was one of the craziest episodes. That was a twist that I didn't see coming, and I was like, "Are you shitting me?"
Oh no!
Like when it started to happen, when like they started to explain it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is what's going on." I'm like, "Are you fucking?"
And then
me
you
and Kristen,
see
we
the
both at the
dude's
same time.
eyes, bro. His eyes were fucked up.
They kept him awake for what was it, a year? They said.
Yeah.
Damn.
Part of his rehab was showing him crime photos and testimony and video and this and that of all the stuff that he did. And he confessed because there were 6 murders, and he confessed to 3 of them for sure, like off the bat. But he never confessed for the other 3. So they were blindsiding him with literally he's just locked in a fucking room in a chair like this, eyes fucking.
And
Oh,
then
man.
prison break happens. and
Clockwork
he's
Orange
out.
type stuff.
Exactly.
Like this show
Exactly.
has some of the first season was so good,
Yeah, the first season was nuts.
and it got me hooked, bro.
Yeah, no, we watched that show too. But yeah, that's fucking nuts. Oh, real quick, I want to touch on this real fast before we get too far away, because I don't want to talk about it too much, because we'll probably talk about it next week. The U plays
Oh, yeah.
Monday night, 6:30 or 7:30 Eastern for the national championship game. I guess we're all rooting for the U to win.
Yeah.
You know,
I think.
Yeah. Dirk, fucking fence right
Well,
now.
Indiana's right next
I
to me.
guess
so,
so,
hey.
man. I don't know. Whatever, man. If they win, I guess y'all will be happy. So I'll be happy. So yeah.
Yeah,
got
pretty
it.
much. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna have fun with that. I still don't understand how the line went from where it is. I think it's like 8.5 at some places. Indiana,
Indiana?
minus 8.5.
Plus 8. I mean,
Indiana.
minus 8. Damn.
Minus 8.5. They're that much of a favorite. I know they're the number 1 team. They're undefeated, so I understand that. But I don't think it's an 8.5 mark. It's an 8.5 mark. Like that.
Damn.
Rick, what are you doing? Rick, you've been wrong this whole time. I'm gonna put you on the
Let's
screen
see.
just so I think Indiana
Yeah,
wins, but mine wouldn't be upset if Miami won. Well,
He would be upset because like he knows I'd be happy. He knows we'd all be happy. So I think he wants us all to be happy.
yeah, but he
But
thinks
Indiana
Indiana's gonna win.
does have a good team. Like
They do.
Well, they have a great team. That's the thing. They are one of the most efficient teams as far as completion
tough.
percentage, third down, against the blitz, defense. Like they're all
they're
around a
bad.
really great team. And that's why they win. But if you go to common opponents of who they've played, we both played Ohio State. We played Ohio State a whole lot better and a whole lot stronger than Indiana. Indiana barely beat them. They beat them, what, 13-10?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, and they were fucking like a 7-point favorite in that game too. All I know is that I think Miami's gonna win. They're playing basically a home game. I know there's gonna probably be more Indiana people than anything there because Miami people down there are just kind of like, we got some money for a ticket. I can make how much for these 2 tickets right now?
Yeah.
I can watch it on TV. It's gonna be fun. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I mean, like, I'm gonna get a couple of racks for this. Parking's cost. Did you see the ticket prices are absolutely insane on all of it. All of it is fucking nuts. It's the most expensive national championship game ever.
Nope, not for
I
me.
think a suite was like
Yeah, it's expensive.
182,000.
Dang. Oh,
Fuck you,
182,000.
Fatty. God damn it. All you
Really,
people-
Fatty?
I don't care if Troy Aikman wants Indiana. You can eat a dick too.
Actually, no. I'm not drinking vodka, Rams. I'm drinking tea because my throat's been fucking killing me. So,
Yeah, you got a cold?
nah.
Oh,
Nah,
that
I
hot
had
sauce,
a
isn't
sore-
it?
It might
Last
be.
week.
I don't know.
Another
I
day.
had I was
Got a
like, I
goddamn
woke up
ulcer still.
early this morning with like really bad reflux. So
Ooh,
I've been drinking.
that'll do it.
Yeah,
Down
I hate that
Atlanta.
the game's on Monday night too. It's all the national championship game. The last, as far as I can remember, it's been on a Monday night for a long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think it always was on before because I think before it was a different
no,
thing.
I did not get hip hop chicken again.
Hip hop chicken. Oh god. damn
I'm not doing that for a while,
it. Yeah. No, you're gonna have to wait a
Mhm.
while. Wait till they
Yeah.
learn how to wash their hands because
man.
that's the problem. Because
I am cooking from home for the foreseeable future, so I don't get sick.
Damn, Seattle's up 10-0. Jesus Christ, they're fucking up. San Fran's too hurt, bro. I just hope
But the
Sam
Andrews
Darnold
was
doesn't
gonna
Sam
catch up to him
Darnold.
at some point, man.
Sam Darnold
And
gonna
with
Sam
Kittle
Darnold.
gone,
That's the thing. Kittle's their heart, bro. That's the heart of their team.
And he got hurt. Yeah, that's right. He's gone. I
Yeah,
forgot about
the
Kittle. He got
Achilles-
hurt in that game.
When he got hurt last week, I thought they were going to lose to Philly. And then they ended up winning. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought
Well,
that game
Yeah,
was
Kevin
over.
Patullo.
Philly
That's why.
also, like that the one on Patullo, dude.
He's
AJ
gone.
Brown fucking played on bad to get
Hey,
himself
you
the fuck out of
can't
Philly, bro.
yell and scream
Yeah.
for the ball that many times.
And
Yeah, you
then-
can't do
and
that,
then
man.
drop it.
plays, bro.
all the time. It felt like
Three
like
of
every
them.
time they threw it to him.
Not three, but
Yo,
That's
he
too
was
many.
like, "Oh,
He's too good of a
I want the
receiver.
ball. Give me the fucking ball."
oh,
Oh,
the
I
ball's
got
over
blocked out
here. I was going over here. Oh, the ball's over here. I was going to go over here. That's what he did.
No, he straight quit. Yeah,
He did.
Yeah,
he
he
quit.
he's tired. He's tired of
agree.
Jalen. He's tired of that offense. He's tired of all that shit.
Yeah.
well,
Send him to
if you
Baltimore.
play- Nope. I don't want him. I don't want a headache. We just got rid of one headache in Harbaugh. I do not want any more headaches in my city, which is why I'm against the Orioles signing Framber Valdez.
We're not talking about baseball. We talked about this already,
He's a
bro. We're not
bastard case.
talking.
I don't want him.
Where's
Not in
Rich
the
Dad
middle
when
of
we need
fucking
him?
January. He's fucking bringing up baseball. Nobody cares about P's and C's. That's not until like February.
My team ain't in it. I don't give a fuck.
Neither do I. I don't give a fuck either. My team ain't in it either.
Your team
Well,
isn't it because of the Bears. You're from Chicago.
Yeah, I know. But
He's
we're
a
not talking
Saints
about-
fan, though.
You know, I'm a Saints. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been more Saints fan the last 10 years than I've ever been a fucking Bears.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With
I just
your
love. I
team.
root for my team. Like I'm not gonna lie. I love the Bears. If the Bears and the Saints play, a coin flip.
They-
Whoever wins, I guess I'll be kind of happy. I don't know.
They did 10 years ago. Or not 10, 20 years ago almost.
I know. So long ago.
Josh, I had to go home to a Symphony BJ. Yeah.
I know.
I don't think he's gonna be complaining too bad.
Nah.
But it sucks. This was the year.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
It sucks because
Yeah,
this was
we
the
know,
year.
We know. I know, baby. It's so tough. It's so tough.
Look,
It's so tough. It's so
Nope.
tough.
no Patrick Mahomes,
No home.
no Lamar,
Nope. No Allen.
no,
No Hurts.
Allen, no Jalen. What
All
the
new
fuck?
people coming up.
Yeah, well,
Stafford's
no
the only
people.
one that's still around. That's been around.
Yep, Stafford.
CJ
That
Stroud's
could
been
do
in the
it.
playoffs a bunch of
Mm.
times now. I think he's
I
the
don't
first
trust him.
person. The first 3 years, his first 3 years have gone to the playoffs and gone to at least the second round. The first 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
He throws
forgot
these dumb
about that
interceptions, though. I can't trust him.
Damn.
No, he tried to lose the game last week.
He did.
I swear to God,
Terrible.
I thought Houston was going to get destroyed, and they won. It was a blowout, and I was like, "What just happened here?"
But Aaron Rodgers says, "Hold my beer. I can throw some interceptions
Exactly.
too."
Mike Tomlin.
I was so happy though.
Mike
I
Tomlin
was
and
so
Aaron
fucking
Rodgers
happy.
happened. That's what happened.
Yeah, then Mike
The
Tomlin quit.
standard.
I'm glad that Mike Tomlin quit and walked away. That's pretty funny. That's
The high end talent and the bullshit happened, as it always does, because Steelers made the Steelers made their 10-7 Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
But on the plus side, Steelers still going to the Super Bowl. They just got to buy tickets like everybody else.
Yep. Steelers gonna Super Bowl. Watching.
Cancun. Here we come.
Cancun.
Aaron not coming back as a Steeler next year.
Yeah, I didn't think he
Get
would.
retired.
Yeah, just go
I think
do
I'm
your
gonna
ayahuasca
retire.
somewhere or
Come on
something.
back home.
Yeah. Do your
He's going
ayahuasca, whatever it's
to
called.
Ayahuasca. You were right the first time.
Whatever it's called. I don't know.
It's
Go into that
it's
cave or whatever dark cave.
Yeah, go back. You can leave now.
Cave of Darkness.
Yeah, go ahead. Go host the Jeopardy show like last time.
And I go.
Nah,
Meditate.
don't put his dumb ass on Jeopardy ever fucking again. That shit was embarrassing. So,
Considers himself an intellect.
so vaccines are bad, and the answer is
Bad.
bad.
Yeah.
I see
Vaccines are
purple.
bad.
I can hear code
I'm
because I'm
gay.
a fucking moron.
I get to hear purple.
I've been inoculated.
I can see the color purple.
Oh shit! But yeah, so do we want to touch on this serious shit
I guess.
that's going on?
Well,
Okay.
you know, there's we'll hit the local one first. More shit's going off in Minnesota. Who would have thought that was going to happen? This is what always happens, bro. This always happens. ICE is getting booed out of every place they go to out there.
Good.
Which it's. And here's the thing, I hate the fact that how they're doing it, because everybody points out to me a lot of the times, like, you know, President Obama immigrated more people than anybody. And I'm like, yeah. But did you see this?
No.
Did you see
it
that?
didn't
That's
have
the
to
thing.
let this underhand.
Yeah, they all fucking went through the system and they said you got to go, and then they get them
There's
out.
the fucking difference.
And that's
We
the thing.
don't
Like,
have a bunch of fucking jackbooted fucking people walking around with fucking masks on, just snatching people up off the fucking street.
this one, Rick, you're
Just
great. I'm glad you
disappear.
brought this up. I was going to bring this up too. I just went to a restaurant,
Jesus.
had the
Had a
meal,
meal.
Then after they left,
the staff.
then they went to the
Damn,
parking
damn.
lot, and then they decided
Damn.
we're going to arrest everybody in the staff. We ain't paying for shit.
You want a tip? We'll give you a tip.
Yeah, I got a tip for you. Come to this country legally, goddammit.
Stay out of
That's
America.
What kind of shit? Like, that's the thing. The entire staff. That means they were working. So these weren't criminals and drug dealers. They were just working people. Holy shit. I thought all the people were criminals that they were arresting.
But thanks for the meal, though.
Seattle's up 17-0. Jesus Christ. This
Oh,
is
Going
gonna
to
be a bad
immigration
game.
hearings, we're doing what they're supposed to fucking do when they're still getting snatched up.
That's the part that it's just how they're doing it. They're taking people out of cars. They're shooting people that are trying to, you know, quote unquote, try to run them over or hit them. I understand the reason that these people are acting the way they are is because most of the time, most of these people don't have a lot of training. These are people that used to be or may wanted
That
to be cops,
motherfucker was
couldn't
a
be a cop.
10-year ICE agent. He knew what the fuck to do.
And that's the
didn't.
problem. The ones that do know what they're doing are either setting a bad example or because they haven't put in this situation before because it wasn't like this before. This is something new. The ICE that we used to
and
see
that
before, it
situation-
was few and far between that you would hear about a big raid somewhere, you know, not every fucking day.
Oh,
Every
and here's
day?
the situation with the woman that got shot is even worse because she was still alive when the paramedics got there.
Oh, they just didn't want to render help, huh? That's fucked. I didn't
So
know
when
they
that
could do either.
paramedic, and this is something that I'm gonna put out there. This is for all the people who
Uh-huh.
think they know law enforcement, that think they know how law enforcement is supposed to operate. after law enforcement shoots somebody, and this is on every fucking level, from your local sheriff to your local security guard, all the way up to federal agents. If you shoot someone, you are duty bound and obligated to administer aid to that person. Because if you don't, you can be charged with a crime for that. You can be charged for murder.
Yeah, you can lose your qualified immunity.
You can lose your qualified immunity. And it's
that's a
on
problem.
camera.
I know. Like not just one camera, lots of camera, paramedic, body cams, several. It's here's the thing. None of it, it's not good, but that's the problem when you put out people that are just too gung-ho and given basically carte blanche to do whatever the fuck they want to get these people. And then the worst part is they're snatching up people. Like I seen a video,
motherfuckers.
I seen a person get a lady get snatched up who was reaching for her ID as they were yelling at her to give them her ID, and they tackled her to the ground. And I'm like, yo, why are they fucking with Karen like that? Like she was complying and they still tackled her. I didn't understand it. I was like, what the fuck? And hell, so look, out here, they're still doing some shit out here every once in a while.
Like they were in the neighborhood. They were firing off tear gas canisters.
Oh no.
To the point where a guy and his family were trying to leave their house to get away from the tear gas. They shot a canister into the fucking vehicle, and the baby in the vehicle stopped breathing for a period of time.
That's not good. Yeah, ICE is crazy, bro.
If you support this shit that is on, if you support the shit that they're doing,
yeah, you know why they're not going in the barrios like that, Rick? It's because
they know what the fuck would happen.
Because they're armed. That's why they're going in high Latino areas, but that the crime isn't like violent crime. It's like petty stuff. It's small stuff. You know, like you can see the drug dealing and this and that. But it's not a lot of gun violence, not a lot of shoot. And usually, if you notice on all these things when they're doing, there's not a lot of fight back other than people trying to run away. You never see anybody pulling out a gun, a knife, or even trying to attack these officers. No, they're trying to get the fuck out. They're getting yanked out of their car. They're getting their windows fucking bashed in. That's the part that I don't understand.
They jacked the woman out of her car who was on their way to a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Just for trying to go down the street.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, dude.
If you support this, this is who you ride with, I don't know what to fucking tell you.
This is what everybody asks for.
That's not the America that I want to see. No, that's not the America that our founding fathers.
It's the Gestapo. It's the Gestapo. That's all it is.
It's not the America that people fought and died for. It's not. It's
weird. It's just it's a bunch of these.
It's fucking gross.
A lot of these guys. I hate that a lot of these guys are just. There's so many of them. Like you see, if you go, I forgot where it was online. I've seen a video where it was a recruitment video for people to join ICE, and it was like the cheesiest like hip hop music. Just imagine like generic 90s hip hop, beats.
Hip hop red.
Yeah. When I say ICE, you say yeah. ICE, yeah. Bro, it's like
Ice baby.
Are you a fat out of shape fuck? Do you hate like brown people?
No, the fat out of shape guys, they've been there for 10 years because they didn't have a lot to do. Their job wasn't like that. Like they weren't like SWAT, like, police squad. Those guys, they were pretty in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Top to bottom, whoever you're in SWAT, those guys are shape.
You're a pussy?
A regular patrol cop, like they're in some kind of shape. But if they're driving in a car, they're probably not in that much shape. I've seen a lot of round cops that I know I can outrun.
Oh yeah.
Let me level the real story to you.
It's just fucking nuts, bro.
Give me my donut.
And I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Oh no.
When I say I have family that's law enforcement, and I say I know law enforcement really well,
Me too.
It's because I grew up in the same house as the guy. Because it's my older brother. When I say I know law enforcement, it's because, and I say all cops aren't bad, it's because I grew up with one. At one time, he worked on the tactical quick response team here in Baltimore.
Oh, those guys.
He worked on the or SWAT or whatever you want to call it. At the end, he actually took a demotion from that. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because at the end of that particular month, because they had a quota on how many arrests that you had to have to keep your spot, he didn't want to just pull up people on bullshit just to get his numbers up. So, like, I'm not going to pull somebody up over like jaywalking or some dumb shit, or having like
They flicked a cigarette out their
nickel
window.
bag or something, or having their windows too tinted.
I've heard
I'm
that
not-
one before. That's my favorite one. Flicking a cigarette
Yeah, he
out
was
your
like,
window.
I'm not going to fucking
They're
do
gonna
that.
pull you over, littering. Like, are you?
Like, I'm not going to do that. Fuck the QRT if they're going to take it from me. I'll go do something else. So then he went on the gun range at the academy until he retired. That's the type of person that every fucking person in law enforcement, from your local sheriff to your fucking federal agent, should try to be like. Doing stuff the right way to get the people on your side. But Male Team 6 doesn't care about that. They care about appeasing this orange dickhead in the White House.
Look, bro, they gave him a bunch of money. They have more money than the Marines. Did you see that? I
Right.
see that article that there was more money given to them than the Marines.
How
Damn.
the fuck are you
Why
giving
is
more
ICE got
money-
so much money, bro? What the fuck?
why as a country are we giving more money to Male Team 6 than we are to actual fucking military who actually keep this country safe?
Look, Rick, I don't want to agree with you 100%. I don't believe that all of them are Proud Boys, but
A lot
I do
of them
think
are.
I bet you a lot of them. I wouldn't doubt that a
No,
good bit
Enrique
are.
Cario, who was the leader of the Proud Boys, is an ICE agent.
Yeah, I know. It's very.
Also note, all those Proud Boys, the Oath Keepers, like Stuart Rhodes and all those motherfuckers, they've been real quiet.
Of course, they don't have to do nothing no more.
No, because they're the ones who joined the fucking ICE.
And that's why I was wearing masks. That's the other thing too. I never understood. Why is everybody wearing a mask?
Because they're pussies.
What's that about?
They're pussies. They're bitches.
But I don't like the fact that we've seen.
Because they know what they're doing is wrong.
What I don't like either though is some of these protests that they're doing. Is that I'm seeing the same protesters at different places, in different parts of the country. I don't like that. That's weird. That's like,
I mean, a lot of them are going around to try to like.
yeah, I know, but what's that about? Like, come on, man. How can you afford to do it? Who can afford to protest professionally? You know what I'm saying? Dirt. You know what I'm saying? We going on a road trip. Hey,
Yeah.
where y'all going this weekend? Oh, we
Mhm.
going to protest up in Atlanta.
We got to
How y'all
stock
getting
up our
the-
fireworks first so we can shoot them.
And that's what I'm saying. All this shit costs money. Ain't this, none of this shit free?
One more thing about the mask.
Other than staying in your own city. Like if you protest in your own city and there's just multiple protests in your own city, that's one thing. But I've literally seen people on TV from different cities on doing protest, and they're all within the same like week or two. How the fuck are you getting from there to there to there? That's a lot.
It's going to be in Florida. No, that's too far. I don't have to gas money.
I know
But
exactly.
here's
Right?
the other thing about
Protest out there.
about the mask thing.
Got to GoFundMe.
They wear masks because they think it protects them from accountability when the time comes. Let me tell you something.
brother.
When the time comes, just like with the Germans in Nuremberg,
What?
you will be held to account for what you did. You will be held to account. And if they don't get you on this work in this life, you best believe in the next one, you will get got.
Thank y'all for coming. White power!
What? Showing? What the fuck?
Just exclamate that. All right. Well, that's the fun stuff. That's the
No.
local as far as,
And then there's the other shit.
and then there's across the world. Not to mention the fact that our country wants to take over Greenland as well as Canada. We want to shore up all of our borders and all of our airspace because that is the quickest way to get to us is from the North Arctic, Northern Atlantic. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, that country out there in Persia, is that what they're calling it now? That's everybody keeps on telling me that's what they want to call it now. They don't want to call it Iraq and Iran. They want to call
I
it
think
Iran.
it
Persia.
would still be Iran. But
Man.
It's I know it's just like we blow up a nuclear facility, right? Is that what it was? We airstruck a nuclear
Something.
facility. As soon as we did that, the regime was not very happy, and of course, the people of that country did what most people usually do when they don't like their regime: is they form an uprising.
Revolt.
They revolt and they protest. And what does the government do? Well, they got to control the narrative. And you shut off the internet. No internet for anybody. That's always the first move. Y'all know
Yeah,
that. Like,
just shut it
we've
off.
seen it so many times now, everywhere.
because they
Like
want to
we know
suppress
North Korea.
information getting out as much as possible.
Oh, yeah, you have to
To show
because you don't
people
want
what's
anybody able to communicate with anybody else. But there's now new apps out there now. I actually just saw one the other day on Instagram that was at the CES 2026 convention with all the robots and all that. But it was a new app that it's phone to phone direct communication, no internet provided, no internet needed. So you can direct message somebody, like if somebody's in another room, as long as you're within range, boom, you can just send them a message. Back
And then you got and then our brother from another podcast, Shaheen from Spitball
Mhm.
Media.
put up.
He had
Andrew.
Andrew Yari.
Andrew Yara. Yep.
Andrew Yari, yes. Our brothers in podcasting. For Shaheen personally, he said this on Spitball the other day that his cousins have gone missing.
That's
And I want to use this platform to say, Shaheen, my brother, I said it to you on Facebook. I will say it here. May your people be free, and may your family be safe, and may they come home. If you need anything, or if there's any way that I can help, be it someone to talk to, a shoulder, whatever you need, I got you, brother.
yeah, it's tragic because you're hearing about the numbers are skewed from anywhere from a few hundred people have been killed by the regime to thousands.
14,000.
Yeah, to thousands of people. So, and it's hard to get that information because of the fact that it's just hard to get the information out because of how the government is controlling everything.
Sadly, I'm leaning to the 1,000.
Yep. It sounds like it.
I wouldn't doubt it because it would make sense. Like Iran before the Muslim revolution happened in the late 70s was a very different place. A very different place.
Crazy.
It's so like people don't even like I remember as a kid like seeing that stuff was going bad. I thought there was I remember reading about this place being a nice, beautiful place. Like
Yeah.
And they were
Women
like, yeah, it was.
Wearing bell bottoms and shit. Like they were like free. There were no
modern clothing. It was
shit.
fucking. They were technologically they were advanced. They were like everything was great. And then they said nope.
That was
sorry.
it. Yep.
Yeah, women.
We're killing
you guys
that
are just a
stuff.
Thing.
And
you guys
then
are things now.
And let
That's
me
all you
be
guys
clear
are.
about something. I want to say this to be clear on it. I am not anti-Muslim.
No.
Not every Muslim is as crazy as like these fucking people who run Iran. I know that for a fact. I support anybody's right to be free. I support the
As we
people of
should.
Palestine. I support in their war against in their battle against the genocide happening to them. I support the people of Iran who are going through the shit they're going through.
I
And
don't like
therefore
any of
be
it, bro.
free
All of it's horrible.
from the oppressive regime there. It is possible to say both of those things. And I say that because I don't want to end up in an oppressive regime.
No,
Here.
it's true.
So
It's,
if you see it happening in one place, you speak out and you say something about it. And you fight and you support those people. Whoever,
yeah,
whatever
I
the
understand.
differences you have.
I don't think there's any internet over there. They're getting
It's
stuff
shut
taken
off.
out. You
Yep,
have to go to
yep.
like the borders to do any of that stuff. And we our president decided that he said, "Oh, we're gonna come help you guys. You guys go do what you do. You free your country." And now all these thousands and people are, and then he just says, "Well, we'll take care of them when we go there and go do what we got to do." But we don't need to go over there. We really,
Here's the thing.
it's a problem. Like we don't
On some
we need to
level,
go over there, man.
we
We started
did-
this shit. We needed this domino to fall, but it's good. It never works in our favor.
No,
Look what
here's-
happened in Iraq. Same fucking thing.
America does owe Iran because we helped put that regime in power.
Yeah, we did that
If you
all
remember
across the Middle
Remember the
East.
movie Argo?
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
Argo? You remember that?
Yeah.
That's what that's based off of.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. We've done all that. Afghanistan, we helped them when they
Yeah,
were going against the
and
Russians.
You see what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We help all
Yeah,
of them.
we
All
owe
these
it
different
to
people.
the
We fuck.
people of Iran.
We help them fuck
Petty.
over the one country, and then they get too powerful, and then they were like, "We gotta get rid of you now."
So
Pretty much, yeah.
America certainly does owe Iran help in aiding them to free themselves from the regime that they helped install. You're goddamn right we owe them that.
Yeah, but then those are the same people that would probably go in to attack Israel, and guess what? Israel's our boy.
At the same
Can't do
time,
that. That's weird, bro. Hey, the enemy of my friend is also my enemy, right?
Well,
That's
if
what-
they
that's
free
what's supposed to
the
be.
Iran, they may not go into Israel and do anything because
Well, if the regime gets
regime
changed,
that's in charge is the
Yeah,
ones that want to
there you
attack
go.
Israel.
and that's
So
the
maybe
whole
if we free them, it'll stop that shit.
that's the whole
But the
backdoor
reason-
reason of it. That's the whole like, hey, look, man, we're gonna take these guys out so they can stop fucking with our other boy over here because he keep on yelling at us, talking about, I need help. We ain't giving you no fucking help. Give you too much help already.
We'll put these guys here.
Yeah,
And here's the
exactly.
thing.
All right.
And let me be clear about this too.
Got an
Israel
idea.
has, Israel has a right to defend themselves. Let me be clear.
Oh no, here we go. I don't like this
But-
pro-Israel stuff.
If they start some shit,
They always start some shit. Nick. What are you talking about?
that's y'all. And we don't owe you help when you start shit.
But that's the thing. They're going to do that anyway.
Mhm.
They're the kid brother that says, my brother would beat up your brother.
No,
You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
thing. My
I feel like
brother
that-
beat your brother.
like, when
and then I'd be
did
like,
that-
what you talking about? I don't want to fight nobody.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
What
Why
are
are
you
you getting
doing?
me in fights? When
Like,
you
when I
my
did that-
manager? When that happened?
when I did that, my brother let me get my ass kicked, and I never did that again because I had to learn how to fight.
But we
So-
can't do that. That's the problem. We can't just
No,
let.
we can do that.
No, we would not. That's the problem. We can't. Like we can pretend like we can't, but we can't. Like yeah, like one play RPG game. Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
mean,
us
I was
against
fucking
everybody.
good.
Yep.
I'm like, look, y'all keep starting shit. We're not helping y'all out. Like,
That's the problem. You say that, and I agree with you. We shouldn't, but we're
But we
going
do
to.
it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Dirk knows. Like what are we doing? This is gonna happen. It's like you get locked in a cell with the guy who hasn't been with a woman in forever. It's going to happen. You may not want it to happen, and you
that's
may
like the
fight
one.
and stop
The
it.
one. What was that? The end of
But
the movie, the one.
This
Like,
is
you
going
gotta
to.
burn it out. I am nobody's bitch. You were all my bitch. and you're
Yeah.
fighting on top of a fucking mountain pyramid, and the movie just ends.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend has fucked us so many times. No shit, Joe Money, all the time. It's because we fucked over everybody.
Yep.
Right.
We're one of the youngest countries too. That's the other thing too, is that people keep on forgetting like how young of a country we are and how powerful we are as quickly as our country developed. Compared to some of the other countries that we're fucking with, like motherfuckers are hundreds of thousands of years around. You're around for a while.
And that's the other thing. Like,
What's going on?
because there are people like, we should go into Iran and put boots on the ground. No.
No.
Don't need to do that.
no.
I don't want my boys out there. I'd rather have them at home. I even
don't
have more
want- no,
PTSD from
we
that
don't
shit.
either. No, we don't.
We done fucked up
We
a
don't
whole
need to
bunch
get-
of generations since 9/11 from that.
We can help in other ways.
Yeah, we can help rebuild infrastructure, sure.
We can
But
help
that's
them in
not-
other ways that don't involve us getting in military involved in Iran.
The
Stop
fucked
it.
up part is that some military is going to end up going there anyway, because science, army, Corps of Engineers, they're going to have to go. Like
I mean,
those are the
that
people that-
part's fine to help them rebuild shit.
I know
fine.
that's what I'm saying. So it's going to be some military, but then they're going to have people that have to be there to kind of protect those people too, because that's just that's just how we do it,
Mhm.
and that's the part that sucks, because not everybody's always going to be your friend. Saudi love us. They love our fucking money.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
they
love our
love-
influence on the nation, on the world. That's what they love. They love
And
that.
we love their money too. That's why we keep
Yeah,
going
no
to-
doubt. No doubt. And like Trump said, we about to sell some oil, bitch. Venezuela, baby. We got
Actually,
some
there's
oil.
been a bit of a hiccup there. The
Oh,
oil
they don't want to give us no
companies-
oil?
No, the oil companies don't want to go
Yeah. They're afraid.
Yeah.
because there's
I
one
don't want to
it's
go
not
either.
safe for them to go. Two,
They're afraid. They're like,
the
China,
fucking
Russia.
infrastructure that they have to get the oil is outdated, and they don't want to spend the money to upgrade it.
Yeah, because it's all old fucking communist fucking Russian shit. It's like, ah.
We ain't going over there.
They're
Man,
like,
these plugs
yeah,
don't work like our. It's that
Whatever.
weird plug. Our plug is. I got to get a universal adapter.
I'm not doing.
No, I'm not doing
No.
this.
That's a,
Like, oh, come on. We'll let
No,
you ride a
it's
new
nice.
roller coaster if you come.
I know exactly. Or let's spend fucking millions of dollars to fucking renovate and update all this equipment and all this stuff, which is
And
going
it's
to
like,
be
yeah.
honestly, it'll end up in the long run being worth it. The amount of production that they're going to get from doing that, but it's just the headache of
Shouldn't
doing
he
it.
have figured that shit out before he went in and snatched the motherfucker?
Now you gone into the common sense area, and we don't do stuff like that anymore.
And that's
thought I
why
told
I
you about
said what I said about him not knowing what the fuck he's doing.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, hey, look,
'Cause
here's the
he
thing.
doesn't have
I've heard from other
fucking
people
sense.
too.
He doesn't
like, what-
think about what he's fucking doing. He
They're like,
just
did you like
does-
he's at least he's got balls and he'll fucking do stuff that he says he's gonna do. No, that's great, but that's also bad. It's also like we don't need to be getting into fights. We don't need to be snatching up other countries' presidents because they got they took
But
a piss on their shoes.
But he got his Nobel Peace Prize finally.
No, that's a fake Nobel Peace Prize. Everybody knows it is. Get out of here with that shit. From FIFA, it was a FIFA Nobel Peace Prize. The fuck out of here.
The new president of Venezuela gave him her medal
That's
as a
just-
token of peace. So it's like, hey,
yeah, token of
here's
peace.
my medal.
Token of peace.
The
That-
Nobel people already said, yeah, you can't fucking do that.
Because you watch your little brother give you that.
Yeah. My older brother watched me get beat up.
Yeah, but if it was the roles reversed, would you have done the same? Is what he's like, Like I don't know if I could let my
Yeah,
It
but
He
depends.
was forced to shit.
Here's the thing.
Fucking
Context.
fight, defend yourself.
Context means. I mean, it's a different story. Like if he's getting jumped by like a couple of people, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, that's different. If you get
I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna knock. I'm gonna kick a little kid across the
But
thing.
if I start the situation, which
Like-
a lot of times I
like
did
Noah
start
Sonny
it,
when they caught the
and I
kids,
couldn't fight at the time.
Max fucking them up.
So yeah, my brother watched me get my ass kicked. He was like, "You need to learn how to fight if you want to start shit.
Yeah.
Can you teach you how to fight?" Yeah. So then my brother said, "Like, yo, here's the thing: no one's gonna ever hit you harder than I'm going to. and he punched me as hard as he fucking could, right in the fucking face and in the fucking chest.
Damn.
And he was like, "Get up. Did you take it?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "No one will hit you harder than I just hit you. And just to prove it, I'm gonna do it again." And he hit me again. And he said, "Get up." And he's like, "It hurt, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" He's like, "No one's gonna hit you harder than that. So next motherfucker that hits you, you eat that shit, then you hit them back."
I've just had an epiphany. I think I know where your seizure started from.
Just to prove my point, I'm gonna hit you.
No, your brother was child abusing you. You got CTE. That's why you have seizures, bro. Your brother did this shit. Blame this shit on him.
Yep.
Tell him to get you some reparations or pay for your medical, whatever the fuck you gotta do. God damn. You punch you in the face.
Every fight I got into,
I'm glad I didn't have no big brother. Fuck that. Punching me in
the
the
dude
face.
hit me, and I laughed at him. I'm like, "That's hard you hit? Yeah, you are."
Just throw them cakes.
Chris is throwing them gang signs.
Oh, that's a great callback. That's a great goddamn callback.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I'm like, "If that's hard you hit, you already lost." And the guy's like, "What the fuck?" "Yeah, because I'm about to whoop your ass."
Yeah, that's
And so
That's
it was
crazy,
like, if
bro.
you can't hit, and so every fight I got you after that, like, bam, that ain't shit.
but we also grew up too in a time where that was a lot more prevalent. Like
Right.
the fist fight, the organized fist fight too, like the after school, like we're gonna meet after school at
Oh, yeah.
3:15. And we're like, oh, we can't do it on school property no more because we'll get suspended. So we got to go to this backyard up the block down the street from the school, where everybody went anyway. And shit like that. So you learn how to fight. You either learn how to fight or you didn't. Chris is
back
all right.
Let me read this. Yeah, Rick in Baltimore for the audio audience. But Chris's brother told him, "I hit you with so many lefts, you're start begging me for a right."
Right.
Rick has seen my older brother, and he can back up how big he is compared to me.
How big is he?
He's a tall dude, right? What is he, like
He's
6'3",
like
6'4"?
6'3" and like 280.
Oh shit!
That's a man.
Damn.
He's
That is
always-
man's
grown
man.
I know that's what
He's-
he's like. That's a grown man.
He's
Grown-ass
always
man.
been big. So even when we were kids, when he was 15, I was 5. When I was like 16, or when he was 16,
It was
I
straight
was
child
You're
abuse.
6.
This motherfucker out
I
here, 20
know.
years old, whipping a fucking 10-year-old. Like,
I know.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Take this shit. Fucking.
Just
You know
prove
what
my
gets you
point.
harder
I'll do
than
it
that?
again.
No, I can't feel my teeth.
the last time we actually
Just
got
fucking
into a
drooling.
fist fight,
Yeah, it hurt.
like the last time we got into a fist fight, I punched him in his jaw.
You break it?
No,
Oh,
I didn't break it, but it caught him off guard. I hit him
Oh
I hit
my
him
God.
hard. It rocked it. And he was like, "Okay." He told my
shit.
mom after that, like, "I never thought Chris would actually ever hit me in the face. He's hit me in the chest, and he's like, his punches hurt now. But that hit in the jaw actually rocked me." He was just like, "Ooh." No, I
my
didn't break
hand?
Oh, you did it break your hand? Okay, good.
Oh shit!
No, he didn't.
Bo Nick's got a broken ankle. Damn, I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, someone just at the that's the message made said Bo Nick's got a broken ankle.
Well, Denver's fucked. Oh shit. Yeah. Well, Denver's fucked. Oh well.
Yeah.
That's not
Bye,
good.
Broncos.
Damn, a broken ankle. I won the
Yeah, I
game.
just saw it. Ooh.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's not good for him. That's gonna be so bad. Broken ankle. I didn't know he didn't look like he got hurt at all. Like
Yeah.
That might have I might have missed it. I guess when it was on, because like I didn't watch any of really much of the overtime because the show started. But yeah, so all the stuff around the world that's happening, it's just this is just what our life is now. With social media now, the stuff travels and hits the news cycle so fast because now the news cycle is 24/7. It used to always be 24/7, but you really didn't have access to it 24/7 because things would actually turn off and go away, and things weren't printed and things weren't done. But with the internet and technology and supercomputers in our hands, information comes to us as quickly as we can think it. That is a good and a bad thing, unfortunately. It's one of those things that one day, all this automation, all this AI is gonna be a problem that we're not going to be able to handle, and somebody's gonna hit. My fear is we're already almost there. Is that somebody's gonna be fucking stupid enough to hit a major city, a major network, a major something with a big EMP and just knocking out everything for millions of people.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine like an EMP going off in fucking like LA?
Escape from LA?
What exactly? LA
Snake
goes back
Plissken.
to the Stone Age. It goes to it goes back to the Stone Age. That's it. Boom. Just like that. All you little fucking electric cars, they ain't shit.
Done. It's over.
Yeah. Like you got yourself a 1977 pickup truck, you're fine. You ain't got no problem. Your radio don't work no more, but you're good. Everything else is replaceable.
That's still got my truck.
Yeah,
it runs.
Yeah, exactly. This is why I brought it up too. It's because of what happened with Verizon. I thank God didn't get hit. Here's the thing: my wife did. Her phone went to shit. Had an SOS signal, blocked it out completely.
What the fuck?
I think my dad said the same thing.
For 10 hours, most people from the Northeast all the way down to the Southeast to the Midwest to the South had no service with Verizon. Unless you were on your home Wi-Fi or a Wi-Fi of some sort, you weren't getting any calls, you weren't getting any updates, you weren't getting anything. And you did get the SOS signal.
I must have missed it.
Like I said, I have Verizon. I have Verizon, and it didn't happen to me.
Same here.
But Christy, my wife, who's got also Verizon, we're on the same plan, like the same account. She just has a different phone. Her phone, only reason it worked is because she was on the home Wi-Fi, and the home Wi-Fi she can do a lot of the Wi-Fi calling and some of that stuff out. But then some stuff just wasn't working right because it was just not doing it. I was just like, man, it was weird. So many different things that were like. I think there were flights delayed. There was a lot of different things that it was causing, an effect to. Because like you're just driving, and all of a sudden your GPS is gone.
Time to go to T-Mobile.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Physical SIM cards. I got a physical SIM card.
I think I have an eSIM card now. My latest phone. No, even some T-Mobile as well. Got hit
shit!
Because T-Mobile, how you know what T-Mobile says that they have the biggest and best network. It's because they added some more towers, but they're also piggybacking off of Verizon. Towers.
Yep.
Verizon has always had the largest network. They ramped up their shit. That's why their shit's so expensive, because they put up all the fucking towers.
Yep.
And then everybody else who adds a little bit of towers here or there for some of those in-between coverages, but they have to piggyback off of somebody. They got to piggyback off of AT&T. They got to piggyback off of Verizon.
I think T-Mobile's starting to build more towers too.
Who is?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're adding more towers, but they're also piggybacking off of what Verizon already had coverage of. That's why they have a larger coverage network, because they have more towers. But then that also gives Verizon access to those towers if need be. You know what I mean? Like, it's still all going to be like, you're still going to be able to, wherever you have, if there's a tower nearby, you're going to be able to ping off of it. You'll be able to get some signal off of it. Like, it's not like you can't use your cell phone. Even when your cell phone, you don't have service on it, if you still call 911, 911 goes through, no matter where you are. That's the one thing that always goes through is 911. Even if it's an accident. Bring back Sprint.
Billy Bob Thornton never told us that.
There's another commercial. I saw one today.
You do not want to bring back Sprint. Rams, you do not want that.
I seen a commercial for that. Dirk, there was actually a commercial today during the game. Bless you.
Thank you.
During the game for AT&T, where it was blasting T-Mobile, saying that fraudulent ad had to be taken down by T-Mobile or some shit. Like that's what they had like on the as the headline of the newspaper they were reading, and it was talking about the T-Mobile ad, and I'm like, this motherfucker. I like these guys are going at it like back in the day. I love it.
Yeah.
Like when remember when you couldn't mention like the other advertiser's name, like Coke couldn't mention Pepsi, but you would see a logo and you were like, well, that's a Pepsi logo. It just doesn't say Pepsi on it. I know what that means. I know what the blue and the red mean. Or the red
Yeah,
and the
we know
blue
what it
mean,
means.
You know exactly. But
Yes.
but nowadays you can do that shit all the time.
I can vouch for this personally. Sprint was garbage.
I had Sprint for work. I had my work cell phone was a Sprint cell phone, and the only reason we had
I
it
used to work for Sprint.
is they had the walkie-talkie, that little chirp feature. Remember that shit?
Yeah. I tried to get with Sprint back then
Boost mode.
when they had the walkie-talkie, and
Cricket.
they wouldn't let me. So
Go to Mint.
fuck Sprint.
I know he had Mint Mobile. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Go
The
to Mint.
reason I know it because of fucking Ryan Reynolds.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. You worked. How long did you work at Sprint for?
Look a year.
Oh, you're there
Damn.
for that's a nice little bit. A year's a
Years a long time. A while.
that's a whole
Yeah.
cycle.
Yeah.
And
It's
the
like-
one thing I learned when I worked at Sprint,
Hmm.
their network was shit.
Oh yeah, no, I've always had.
It was terrible. Like you couldn't
Yeah.
get a signal anywhere.
Yeah, no, they were not good. I remember when there was a hurricane out here. It wasn't even that bad one, like a bad one out here. It was like one of my first, within my first like few years of living here, and everybody that had Sprint was still around. They couldn't get through. I was like, I have Verizon. I can still call people. People were like, how the fuck are you getting through? I'm like, I got Verizon. Like, really? I'm like, yeah. And that at the work, because the only reason I knew that is because my work phone, I had a work cell phone, and that work cell phone was a Sprint phone, and that shit didn't work. Even the chirp little feature that it had on it, where you're supposed to be able to just be a walkie-talkie, just be able to like anybody in your network, or on your plane or whatever. And all of our trucks were all everybody that had that phone. We had fucking that phone. We had that chirp feature.
Oh my
Still
god,
couldn't get through.
Singular. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god,
Singular.
Singular. That was
you. My gosh.
that's way back in the day. I used to have Singular. He's got bought by AT&T. Yeah, I had Singular before it was AT&T, and then when it turned into AT&T, I got rid of AT&T, and then ended up going to Verizon or some other
My first
bullshit
cell
thing,
phone
and then
was,
Verizon.
Was T-Mobile. I've been with them for the entire time.
I've been with
I've
Verizon
never
for over
left.
20 years.
Yeah, I've been with T-Mobile for like 22, 23 years.
Damn. That's a long, long
I've
time.
been Verizon for like 20, 21 years. Something like
Same,
put it
yep.
like this. I'll put it like this. They're the carrier that every time I call them,
that. That
they
flip phone.
acknowledge how long I've been with them.
Yep, had that.
And they thank me for it, and they've always taken care of me, no matter what it is.
Oh yeah, me
Okay.
too.
And they've always been like, I mean, anything. They've
That's
been
what's up,
nothing.
Rams fan. 18 years, that's good too.
18
I've had the same
years,
phone
all
number
right.
the whole time too. Have you had the same phone number too, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I've never changed my phone number.
Yeah, me
Yep.
neither. Everybody's like, why would you change your phone number? Like, you live in, I get your phone number in in Orlando, but you live in New Orleans. I'm like, yeah.
I'm never
Like,
yeah. Why would I change my fucking phone?
It's funny though, because
Everybody knows my number.
certain customers, I tell them all the time when I give them my phone number, I'm like, just give me your phone number. I'm going to call you really fast so you can see that it's me. Because if I text you or call you from this number, because it starts off, it's a 407 area code. So the second
Oh.
they see that, they don't know what the fuck. Exactly. They're like, oh, this is some fucking telemarketer or something. It's fucking somebody from
Yep.
Disney trying to sell me a timeshare. Like, no, it's your pool guy. Turn on your water. That's why I'm calling you. You got no fucking water.
Yeah, turn on your water, bro.
Yeah, like I don't
Yeah,
even-
but your
I
dad's
like-
is a home phone number, Rick. We're not talking about home phone numbers. That's probably a landline. Says that his dad's phone number is the same as he had since before he was born. Yeah, it probably is because it's a landline. If my parents still lived in the same original house, I think they'd still have the same original phone. I have that number too. I know that number still. I
I
still
remember
remember.
my mom's phone number, house phone number by heart.
That's the
So do
only one I
I, which is
remember.
weird.
It's the only
Yeah.
one I remember.
Me too. I remember that one all the time because making the collect calls.
I remember my old house phone.
The movie's over. Can you come pick us up?
Mhm.
Like I remember my old house phone number
That's the only number I
I had
remember.
my
Was my
own
old
Yep,
house
same.
phone
Which
number.
is weird. Yeah.
because when I got into college, I'm like, I'm getting my own phone number. I'll pay for it myself too. So I got my own phone. It was kind of a bad idea because I gave it to the wrong girl. and that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't give that phone number out to just anybody, bro. That's why I used to always collect the number. Let me get your number. I'll call you. I don't want you call, and I'm gonna probably call you from like a payphone or some shit, so I don't have to worry about you caller ID in my ass either. Because that motherfucker, remember that shit back in the day? Caller ID.
Caller
You had to
ID.
do
Caller
star
ID,
6 7
yep.
to
Mhm.
block the caller ID.
Yep.
Star 6 7, and then type in your fucking phone number. You're dialing out so you can make sure you don't get blocked.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we all had reasons to having to change. I've had a block. That's why I like the fact now with technology, I can just block people.
Yep. It's the best
Like
thing.
just
ever.
block them.
Block.
Star 69.
Star
yep.
69. Yep. Star
Yeah,
69.
that was
Yep.
great too.
Mm-hmm.
That's always
Remember
great
that
too. Like
Kids don't know
I
what that
had
is.
somebody call me a scammer, and so I called them back, and I was like, "Yeah, hey, how you doing? You just called me.
prank calls. Yeah.
I didn't call you. No, you just called me like 2 seconds ago. I know. Star 69.
They're like,
Why are you calling this number?
because you called me, bro.
You called me. No.
Look, that happened to me the other day.
You call me.
I got a phone call from somebody, I don't know who, but it was a 407 number. So I assumed it was another state trooper, some other bullshit. Because they're all from Kissimmee and like Orlando area. Like they're all from Central Florida area. Because my phone number is a 407 number. So in their database, they're going to see a 407 numbers. And I get those phone calls all the time. So I always like just ignore them and call them as scams. But then every once in a while, like when I'm in a mood and I want to like yell at somebody, I'll pick up the phone and I'll do a voice, or I'll pretend like I don't speak English or something or another to try to piss them off. And then they just hang up on me. Then I just block the number afterwards. So this time I pick up the phone and I just was like, yeah, what? Who is this? He's like, why are you calling me? I'm like, why are you calling me? He's like, you just called me. It's like, I just picked up the phone. You were there. You were calling me. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. And then I started thinking, I'm like, didn't I? I'm like, I
Are
did.
you sure?
But I was in my truck and I'm like, we got a dash cam, and it's got a reverse dash cam too, so it could see me. So I'm thinking, I hope this dash cam, I need to go back for some evidence, make sure it wasn't crazy. That would help me out. But no, this fucking guy just went off on me about me calling him when he's the one that called me. I lost my shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? I didn't do anything. I'm like, I'm just at work. I'm like, God damn it, why did I pick up this fucking phone? I'm like, I didn't fucking call you, bro. I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, then I got mad. Then I was just like flying off the handle, just saying aggressive stuff that I can't repeat on the air. because I'm not gonna say it was some bad shit. I was saying some choice things, very choice.
I remember the one time I had a bank
And
bank scam call me. That was hilarious.
Oh, those are great.
It was like calling you about a suspected like Cash App. I'm like, I don't have Cash App.
That's my favorite. Calling you
They're
about
like,
about your Wells Fargo account.
I don't have a Wells
What
Fargo
account is
account.
that? Can I make
I'm
a
like-
withdrawal? Can we transfer it?
like there was
Yeah,
a
cashier's
attempt
checks
to
into
withdraw
my
like
house.
$1,000 from your account. Yeah, I don't have that in my account, so that would have gone through anyway.
See, that's not cool.
Well,
Yeah.
can you verify your card number? You can suck my dick. What? You can tell me my card number and I can tell you if it's red or not. Or you can give me the last four numbers of my card. No, but you need to give us the full card number. Yeah, blow me. I'm not giving you that
Jesus.
over the phone.
Look, they've asked me for shit like I've learned that when you call, you never say yes. Never say yes. Whenever they're like, "Is this so and so?" I'm like, "Who is this?" They're like, "This is so." It's like, "This is so." Is this so? Like, who is this? Like, who are you? Who am I
Right,
speaking with?
Can I help you?
Like, I start asking them questions because I'm like, "You're not gonna get
Who
me."
are
to-
you? Yeah.
Like, why are you calling me? Like, do you have my money? Like, I did that one time. I reversed that shit on somebody.
Yeah,
I started pretending like I was the collector. I'm like, hey,
Where my money?
don't
at?
you guys owe? You guys owe me a credit for like $300. Like, what's that about? Like, when am I gonna get that? You guys have all my information. Read it out to me. Tell me my information.
Yeah, it's like, can you verify the last transaction in your account? You're looking at my account. If you're the bank, you tell me what my last transaction is, and I'll verify it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Verify
we
shit.
we need you to do it. No, you're the bank. You
Am I-
tell me what my last transaction is that
My-
you have on record, and I will tell you whether or not I fucking did that shit.
My bank wouldn't call me. My bank would send me a text message because I have it on no physical calls.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll send me a text message and be like, let me know. Or they'll get a direct voicemail. That's all they're gonna
Well,
get.
we're gonna send you
Yeah.
a new card.
Okay. Send it to me
Okay,
then. You know where
cool.
I'm at.
Send it.
Yeah. Send it. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
On
have
the
my
app.
email
I can
address,
go on the
right?
app and just update all this, right? Can I? Can I just do it on the app? Because I'll just do it on the app. So
Oh
man.
no, I don't play that. Like, don't call me saying you're my bank, because I'll call the bank after I got the phone. Like, yeah, y'all know y'all called me. Y'all called me about this, right? But nobody did. Okay, cool. Well, you have somebody like trying to pose as y'all. Y'all might be aware of it. This is the number they used to contact me. So they
I've
might
done that
be
before too. Set a
hopping
report.
off
Yeah.
it. So y'all need to get on that and probably get the government, get them arrested or some shit. Pay them a visit,
Yeah.
scare the show.
Yeah,
Give
we'll
me
see.
5
We'll,
minutes in a room alone with the guy handcuffs. I can kick him in the face. I don't know.
we'll see. We'll see what happens with all that. Oh shit. All right, y'all. We've been on here for a minute. We actually went a little longer than expected. But we appreciate everybody coming through on the chat, joining in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys always hit that button, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out, helps the algorithm.
Oh, minute.
Um,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize it either. I just kind of looked at the time and I was like, oh shit, we've actually kind of gone a little longer than expected. But it is what it
Yep.
is.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Shout out to all our people. Y'all know
Yep,
who
yep.
you are. Spitball,
Rest in soup.
Rest and Soup,
Person suit.
Domino's white chocolate.
Garden of Thought, Jeff Littman. Oh, as that's on the front too. I remember I told you guys earlier. We are gonna have Jeff Littman on with us here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
The Garden
the
of
dogs.
Minorities, baby.
Yeah, the Garden of Minorities.
I think
The
Onion
Minority
Soup is
Garden.
Rams
Yeah,
fan
whatever.
show.
What now?
Yeah, Rams fan. The
Yeah,
dogs.
man.
Onion
Yep.
Soup, I think, is a Rams
Max the
fan
dogs.
show. Drew Yari Experience. Check him out. X and O's of Life. Rich Dow.
It's,
Bucks and O's.
Mojo,
Shanahan, Mojo and Dirk.
Don Tony.
Don Tony.
Kevin Castle, RP.
Hmm.
That's everybody. If we missed you, we're sorry. We love you. You guys know we're just too old for this shit.
Yeah. Free Iran.
Go Bears.
And
And the
Oh yeah,
U.
Cleric. Shout out to Cleric.
shout out to Clark of Chaos and the Cheating Death podcast. That's right.
Yep.
The U, baby.
And it's the U.
We're to take down Indiana in Heisman Doza. He's a nerdy
Hey,
kid.
yeah, what?
Then he'll go to the Jets.
Philip K. Dick. What? Yeah,
He'll be like,
He's gonna be like. That's why DJ Moore fucking back. So like, I'm gonna go back to Oregon.
Yeah, let me go back.
yeah, he knew better. Like, I want to give a
Mhm.
fucking shit to the
I'm
Ravens.
gonna go back to
didn't wanna
Oregon.
go either. Chambliss was like, I don't want to go but another. I want to go back for another year, another 6
Yeah,
year.
another year.
Go for a 6th year.
You can
All
always
right.
go to the Raiders. No.
No, that's what do we do? We're not going to do that again.
No.
All right, y'all. Appreciate all the support, y'all. Everybody on Spotify, check us out. Go check us out on Spotify. Subscribe on there. Like and review on there. Leave a comment. We appreciate it. And everybody have a good night. Stay warm. Bundle up because it's getting cold out there. And this was the Minority Report.
Thank you all for coming. White power!